no obsession. It is an obsession. No exception for Super Rockers Hump Day version. Big game halftime show trivia. We did this yesterday. Learned a lot. Got some winners as well. We need some more for today. We have got multiple pairs of tickets to Switchfoot coming to the Mohegan Sun Sunday, April 12th. That was announced yesterday. Oh, you're busy April 12th? You can't go to the Switchfoot concert? Then you could choose the pair of tickets to Incubus at Mohegan Sun June 28th. There you go. Find them online if you don't win them today. Mohegan Sun's box office. Super Rockers. This is a good one, man. I think today, Jenna, Princess Promo Jenna, 4 for 5. So easier than yesterday, if you use that as a barometer. Jenna, very smart, though. Very smart. Was she 4 for 5?
That's what you say.
Yeah, she was 4 for 5. It's like I live 2 days, Kurt. There's the morning Ben, and then there's the afternoon Ben.
And
sometimes afternoon Ben has no idea what morning Ben did.
Well, there's night
That's
Kurt.
about 4 or 5 coffees in for you.
That's correct. Right.
There's night Kurt, and night Kurt talks to day Kurt.
Yes.
They don't get along so good sometimes.
Night Kurt's texts are a lot different than day Kurt's texts. You notice that?
I would
You notice that?
I concur.
Usually testing some kind of theory.
That it's always a question of like, am I the only one?
Yes, and the answer is always yes. You were the only one.
If you don't get a response for Dibs and I, the answer
You could have
is
been
yes.
a writer, Kurt, on Seinfeld with some of the things you said.
Am I the only one? Super Rockers, 860-522-3776, 522-3776 if you want to play our game and win our prizes. Kurt, who is first on the docket today?
Tavis,
what is up?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well. Super Rockers, get your Super Bowl halftime trivia hat on. Dibs has got a question for you. Wait for the multiple choice. You get the right answer, you get some tickets. Are you ready, Tavis?
Oh, let's see.
Tavis, who was not, I repeat, not a part of last year's halftime show? Was it A, Ludacris, B, Usher, C, Snoop Dogg?
I got to go see Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Well
All
done,
right.
Tavis. Well done.
Tavis knows that was a hot Atlanta performance. Luda from Atlanta, Usher from Atlanta, Snoop Dogg, West Coast. He was not a part of last year's
low can you go?
halftime.
Right.
Exactly. Great song there from Luda. Tavis, what would you like? You want to go to Switchfoot or Incubus?
I want to say Switchfoot, but my girlfriend will kill me. It's too close to Valentine's Day. I got to go Incubus.
Nice. Glad we
Well
could
played.
hook you
Well
up.
played.
Yeah, well played. Hope
Yeah.
Tavis's girlfriend, you better be listening to the show. You better love him forever because he's doing this for you. Stay on hold, Tavis. Need some information before you run away. Yeah, round of applause for that. Doing it for the girls. Valentine's Day, fellas. Week from Friday, right?
Taking my wife on a cruise.
Wow, gosh. Talk about a
The
topper.
ultimate Valentine's
Talk
Day
about a
present. Here you go,
topper
honey.
Right there. Goodness. Tavis, I hope you girlfriend wasn't listening to that because if she wants a cruise next year, dreaming. Glad I could help you out,
Well,
Tavis. Glad I could help you out.
the Incubus is sensibly priced, though.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, it's very sensibly priced. All right, excellent. I got Tavis down for some Incubus. Who's next, Kurt?
Rich,
All right, Rich is back, trying his luck again. How
Come
you
on,
doing,
Rich?
Rich?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing great. Bracing ourselves for some winter weather here on a Wednesday night. Hopefully get some tickets out the door to you. Halftime trivia, sir. Wait for the multiple choice. You get it right and you win. Are you ready, Rich?
Yes, sir.
Rich, when The Weeknd performed in 2021, who performed with him? A, no one. B, Beyonce. C, Taylor Swift.
No one.
Yeah.
Great job,
You are the man. You know your weekend. Bo Show. He was by himself. It was very weird, too. You remember that? It's like had those spacemen. He was going through that mirror room.
Yeah, the whole mirror room kind of freaked me out.
I was really freaked out.
The song sounds like it's made on a Casio from 1982.
The song, and he played 5 of them.
No, it's all the same
Kids
song.
love him, though, man. My daughter loves the weekend.
Rich, what would you like? Switchfoot or Incubus?
Incubus.
Excellent. Stay on hold. We're running out of Incubus. It is a hot ticket, June 28th at Mohegan Sun. I do believe we have one pair left, gentlemen. A few pair left of Switchfoot. By the way, April 12th for Switchfoot at Mohegan Sun. You can find them both at the box office online at mohegansun.com. All right, we got some more here, Kurt. Who we got?
Florida Fred.
Oh, my gosh, Florida Fred, 80 and muggy a couple of days ago. What are we looking at today, Fred?
Not as muggy, but 82.
Oh, it's a sizzler.
Sizzler out there. Yeah, excellent. I'm sure
I'm back for more abuse.
Fred, I feel like you invested in a lot of neon tank tops before you went down there. I just picture Fred sitting around in neon tank tops all day. Am I right?
I do have a lot of tank tops, but I don't think I have any neon ones.
I'll just send you some.
I don't want to stand out.
All right, Fred, let's win some tickets here. Super Bowl trivia once again, or halftime trivia more than anything. Wait for the multiple choice. Are you ready, Fred?
Yes, sir.
All right, Fred. Which song did Tom Petty not play at the Super Bowl? Was it A, American Girl, B, Last Dance with Mary Jane, or C, I Won't Back Down?
I'll go with C.
Oh, Fred! Right back. Hey, Fred lives dangerously. He has no problem with playing Last Dance with Mary Jane at the halftime show. I'm with Fred. He should have played it. He should have played that song, but he didn't. He did not
play Last Dance with Mary Jane.
Pretty safe. He opened with American Girl. I Won't Back Down was the second song. Running Down a Dream was the last song they played. Only a 5-song medley that he got in there. When I look at like the classic rock guys, like the Who, and who else do we? Even Prince, like their stuff, they didn't have anyone else. They didn't need anyone else. They play 6 of their faves, and then they're out. And they were great. And those
Prince
are the most
was a hologram, the last one.
Oh, the last one. Yeah, the last one. But then him by himself, I love that, man. The Purple Rain that he did.
The best Prince performance, though, is at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah?
Where he does a solo for my song, My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that is good.
If you've never seen it, go on YouTube. Prince, one of the greatest guitarists ever, in front of a bunch of guitarists, just steals the show.
Where did he cut the butt out of the pants? Was that the Super Bowl or was that Saturday Night Live?
I don't know.
You don't remember this? His butt cheeks were missing out of his pants. You don't remember this?
I think it was
A lot of people did that.
No, but Prince, his ass was actually hanging out. And I think everybody's kind of like shocked. Like, is that real or not real?
It was the 80s. Everyone was doing it.
There was a lot of assless chaps.
Assless chaps.
I have to look that up. All right, we got some action for some more. Who you got, Kurt?
Brian, hello.
Thanks for holding, Brian. How you doing, man?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
We're doing great. Let's get another winner here. We've got multiple choice for you. Super Bowl halftime trivia. Are you ready, sir?
Ready as ever.
All right, who remixed the song Mickey with their name during the unforgettable Janet Jackson performance? Was it A, Justin Timberlake, B, P. Diddy, C, Michael Jackson?
I'm going to say C.
Wow, believe it or not. P. Diddy. P. Diddy. He remixes Mickey like, hey, Mickey, you're so fine.
You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Right. So he did
Hey,
P.
Diddy.
Diddy instead. Isn't that?
Do.
Wow.
Hey, Diddy.
That whole halftime does not age well. That whole
Some
halftime.
issues with some of the performers.
I think the best part is the last part that everybody complains about. The whole wardrobe malfunction. That was like, now when you look at it, the most wholesome thing in that mix.
My teammate Chris Sabo say it's just a boob. Why are you so upset? It's just a boob.
I'm sorry, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. Nobody should have known that. That was we should erase that from the history of the Super Bowl, honestly.
The boob or P. Diddy?
P. Diddy.
Oh.
The boob's fine.
Oh, I agree. Why we get so upset about a boob?
It was covered up, too. I mean, you didn't even
Honestly,
see the whole
didn't
thing.
even know it happened until someone said something.
Until I saw the zoomed-in version on all the broadcasts across the planet the next day. Then I noticed
that you're at the water cooler the next day, and you're like, did you see a boob last night? I don't know. Did you see a boob? I don't know.
I agree.
Did that actually happen? No.
Maybe you want to watch next year's halftime.
That's right.
Didn't it?
Now I got something to look forward to next year.
All right, we got one more, Kurt. We got another contestant here.
Tony,
thank you for holding our last chance here, Tony. How you doing, man?
Great. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great here. Trying to get one more pair of tickets out the door. Ooh, this one's a good one for Tony. Multiple choice, Tony, so wait for that. You get it right, you get some tickets. Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Tony, in 1997, this duo headlined the Superdome's halftime show. Was it A, Milli Vanilli, B, the Blues Brothers, or C, Hall & Oates?
I guess I'm going to go with Hall & Oates.
I am sorry, Tony. Try back tomorrow. The Blues Brothers, they were the headliner for the 1997 halftime show. You remember this, Kurt?
Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi.
Was this like when they were coming out with the new version
they were
of the movie?
teasing the Blues Brothers 2000 already.
Wow.
There was a setup. They were like doing promo stuff for like 2.5 years. It was painful.
Wow.
And I love the Blues Brothers and everything like that, but this was awful.
Congratulations, Rich. Congratulations, Tavis. And congratulations, Tavis's lady. Happy Valentine's to you. Fred, Brian, Tony, try back tomorrow. We got some Incubus tickets out the door. Incubus is going to be June 28th at Mohegan Sun. Switchfoot, April 12th, Mohegan Sun. Get that all over yourself. Good job today, boys. I think we learned a lot. I knew Fred was a tank top man, though. That was not news to me.
Most people are in Florida.
Most retired Postal Service men are.
Yeah, but he likes to go under the radar, like you said, as a former postman.
Yeah.
He didn't want people
to... Sick of that jersey he had to wear his whole career. Now he's back to the tank tops.
I think Fred, too, I think he was a tough dude. I think he wore the shorts in the wintertime when he was delivering mail.
First listener I met when I moved here and started on the show was in the dead of January, downtown Hartford, Fred shorts.
Fred was cool beans, too, when he was still working here. My dad died in 1997. He was still getting my dad's mail.
It would be junk mail, too.
As much as 10 years ago.
There would be a lot of good letters in there still to your dad, but then there would be like catalogs and stuff that just had your dad's name on it. Fred's like, hey, man, you take care of it. It's your problem now.
But it's funny. I mean, listen, I'm still, my in-laws passed away, if you didn't know, 11 days apart 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Still getting their mail.
Yeah.
Still getting their phone calls. And
Not
it's
surprised.
like it's crazy that people don't know when people pass away. Stuff still keeps coming.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stop it.
Can't stop.
Oh, it's crazy. I know my mom still gets my mail.
Awesome.
My baseball cards delivered to her house, so I will go see my mother in Bristol. I don't want to give you her address because people are jabronis mailing my baseball cards to my mom. Leave my mom alone. I don't live in Bristol. So if you think you're going to mail my baseball cards to me and I'm going to sign them and give them back to you, no. They go to my mom's house. I'm not sending them back.
You should put Barbara on them and send them back.
God. Poor Barbara. No, Barbara will put them in a trash bag and give Robert. I mean, my mom's 92. She's elderly.
That is awesome.
She's like, Robert, this came for you. She gave me something the other day. It was a picture. She's like, are you going to sign it? Now she guilts me.
Well,
now you're using my old mother.
She's the middleman. She's trying to hook it up.
Oh, she's been doing that, though, for, I don't know, 30 years. My mom's moved a couple of times. She was in Southington, then she was back in Bristol, then she moved to another house in Bristol, and people find her.
Well, lucky for you, she doesn't tell everyone where they now can find you. That's my mom. My mom will tell.
I don't let Barbara know. She's not. I'm not going to give. She would give you that address. She'd give you my phone number.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten random Indiana things that my mom has given people my new number, new address.
One of my sisters moved to Pennsylvania, I think, to get away from the mail. Even married a dude from Pennsylvania just to get away from the mail.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, my sister used to get so PO'd.
She'd get your mail?
Yes.
Oh.
If your name was Dibble, I don't know if my brothers even tell me if they get that. I think they just chuck my mail when they get it. But that someone had tracked down my younger sister. I have 3 sisters, and would send mail to her. And she would get ticked off, have a bag of it waiting for me at Christmas, and be like, "Here's your mail."
Awesome.
Like,
I
F
love
you.
that. Good on her, man.
sorry, man.
They go the extra mile. I
know.
wouldn't blame my sister to throw myself away.
I wouldn't blame anybody either.
Right.
I mean, I feel bad for the people who send the cards, but I try to tell them to send it to me at work. But here's the one thing, and I know we gotta go to break.
You're
here.
fine.
Never been invited to one of my reunions at Southington High.
Aw.
I graduated in 1982.
It's a big school. Got a lot of people to call.
655 people graduated.
That's a lot,
right?
That's a lot.
I was top 5%. Actually, I'm lying.
I was going to say,
I was
we're
bottom
not talking
50%.
academics, are we? Like body competition and
But
size.
you people,
and yes, I understand that.
Yes.
Brains.
I'm not saying I'm famous for that class, but I have worked at ESPN. I've now been back here 10 years. It's unbelievable that not like one of my graduating classes like, you know what, Rob Dibble works in Connecticut. We could probably invite him to a reunion. You suckers have never invited me to a reunion.
Don't know how to get a hold of him.
Now I'm not
I have
going.
no idea how to get a hold
Now
of him.
it's the principle of the thing.
We called Barbara. She says he doesn't live here anymore.
You
She hung
don't
up
want
the
to
phone.
look up Rob Dibble for a reunion, then shame on you.
Are they having them?
Yes, they've been having them since 10, 20, 30. We're going
My
on
school,
like,
they haven't.
I know my school's totally giving it up.
goodness.
I think we did a 5. I think our
no, we
like
had
25
We had our 40-year reunion in 22.
oh, they're having them.
They're having them.
Southington.
They just don't want. They're at the AquaTurf. You know, we now know Jim
Very
Penders and the
la-di-da.
baseball team's going to be there. Listen, the AquaTurf's gorgeous.
La-di-da.
That's right. Hated me that much. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back.
Woo!
TJ Reeves joined us a little earlier. He's got some good, cool Super Bowl stories to tell you about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers sideline guy, but also he's with the network of the Buccaneers. TJ Reeves next.